My name's John Brawley. I'm a cinematographer, I'm a director of photography. I tend to work on large drama shows. Watches is a kind of science fiction story about a woman, kind of about her relationship with her commander there. The way that the torch is passed down from an older generation to a younger generation, and there's a thematic replication with what's going on with the planet as they're terraforming it.
And it seemed like the OMD E-M1 Mark III was a great option, given the environment we wanted to shoot in.
I'm a long-time Olympus user. I've been using Olympus cameras, really since the beginning. I've always kind of been camera agnostic. I use different types of cameras for different types of shots. With the Olympus camera, I can get shots that I just couldn't get with another style of camera. But being so small means I can tuck it into really interesting places, and the image stabilizer then allows me to get very smooth and very steady shots.
Fortress Mountain is one of the sort of iconic ski resorts in the Calgary area. We have a saying here that if you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes and it'll be different for you.
But we really didn't have any issues at all with using the camera in that very kind of hostile and cold environment.
Minus 11 or 12 with a brisk wind can pretty quickly feel like minus 20.
The camera is so easy and intuitive. It made it very easy for our director Warren, with very little camera operating experience, to get on the back of a ski mobile, hold the camera out at arm's length with the autofocus and the face tracking turned on. He was able to get some great results. The image stabilizer took out that very rough feeling that it has, and we got some fantastic shots. We had a minor bingle, and the snowmobile tipped over, and we kind of planted the camera in the snow. It took us a little while to dig it out, but it worked fine. We just brushed it off and kept on shooting.
Warren had this great idea to shoot a time lapse, so the only way we could really do that was to leave a camera here overnight. All right, put some batteries in it and see if it works. There you go.
We used a combination of external recording to ProRes in 4K, and we also used the internal 4K recording codec. We used two different profiles. I used the flat profile for the internal codec, and I used the OM400 log profile for the ProRes external recorder. This gave me the most amount of dynamic range and flexibility to grade the images later on.
The E-M1 Mark III was such a great and fun camera to work with. Even in these really challenging and difficult circumstances, working with a tiny crew, we were still able to move very quickly, and we were never limited by the equipment. And we got great results. I think the footage from this camera is just outstanding.